Hello and welcome. I'm Morris Mohammed and you're watching the English news program on Somaliland National Television. And now these are the headlines. Ministry of Information holds discussions with employees. Deputy Chief of Custodial Corps underlines the recent progress in jails around Somaliland. Somaliland Minister of Information, Culture and National Guidance, Abdullahi Muhammad Dahir, held a discussion with the employees of the ministry to discuss issues in concern for the ministry. The minister gave a chance to listen to the complaints of several employees and promised them that the administration will consider their issues. The minister also suggested that both national and independent media institutions view things from the fact side instead of distracting the public with rumors and deceitful articles. Somaliland Minister of Information, Culture and National Guidance, speaking on the upcoming of the Memorial Day of Somaliland at the 18th of May, elaborated on the role of the ministry and the independent media sector of Somaliland. He also mentioned that the administration is selecting a committee assigned. Somaliland Minister of Information, Culture and National Guidance, speaking on the upcoming of the Memorial Day of Somaliland at the 18th of May, elaborated on the role of the ministry and the independent media sector of Somaliland. He also mentioned that the administration is selecting a committee assigned to solve the problems within the ministry and the employees. On the conclusion of the event, the Minister of Information, Culture and National Guidance provided advice to the employees and mentioned that humans make mistakes and that they will consider any solutions to better serve the public. Deputy Chief of the Custodial Corps, Hassan Ali Dere, held a press conference at his office to elaborate on the steps taken by the current administration to better progress the inmates' condition in all jails throughout Somaliland. The Deputy Chief of the Custodial Corps, speaking to the press, stated that more have been achieved since the current administration took power by renovating jails, providing essential services to the inmates, as well as allowing permission for the international human rights activists and lawyers to the jails nationwide. Deputy Chief of the Custodial Corps, Hassan Ali Dere, added that the Custodial Corps employed several lawyers at the jails to provide the essential services needed by the inmates, and in regards to the living conditions of the prisoners, the Deputy Chief of the Custodial Corps stated that all inmates were provided with education, appropriate sleeping places, and adequate medical care. The Deputy Chief of the Custodial Corps, speaking on the intention of the training program being provided for the inmates, pointed out that it's a necessity to provide inmates with training programs in an attempt to help them build their future. Director General of the Ministry of Education and Higher Studies, Khadar Ahmed Diriye, attended the conclusion ceremony of a learning competition held between two intermediate schools based in Hargeisa. The competition was held between the 31 May and Sheikh Madar schools based in the capital of Somaliland to enhance education of students at the schooling institutions and better the cooperation among the public and the private schooling institutions. Director General of the Ministry of Education and Higher Studies, Khadar Ahmed Diriye, reiterated the need for such a competition between the public schooling institutions to augment education and guide the students to the path of education and development. The director urged the public schooling institutions to step up efforts towards helping increase awareness on the importance of education and helping students to boost their learning process. Head of SOS Abdurrahman Adan Gahiye, speaking at the event, encouraged the students to further their knowledge in order to better progress the nation and urged the students to continue participating in such a competition to be able to help themselves in the future. That's the end of our news. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.